I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Botany Manor. We've just grown this delightful little plant, and we got one more. We got one more to grow. Oh wait, I think we play this one with the arrow keys, not that. Okay, yeah, arrow keys and mouse. That's right. I got it. I remembered. Okay, we've got this one, the wolf glove. We've got a lot of clues, but not enough clues. Painting room, orchard, orangery. Okay. Have we a key somewhere? No, that's all about chloroplasts. Oh, hello. Who's this from? Professor Pennyworth. Oh, that definitely needs... Willow Lodge, Rowan Park. That definitely needs a very silly, old-timey thing.
Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth.
An illustrated history of England. Priest holes.
Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there are many undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day.
Ah. So we are trying to find our way into that one place. You remember that place with the little sheep on it? That is certainly where our hidey spot for a priest would be. Certainly where it would go. Now, what date was the manor built? Willie the Builder. Alright.
Lady Arabella, I've received your request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie, the Builder.
I don't know where that is, but okay. I love how cozy this whole house is. Like, darn. Look at all that. I know we're a nice, wealthy lady, but it's very pretty. Hey, this is that tower. Broken anemometer. Okay, that's busted. Ah! I didn't realize this was an elevator. Oh, okay. I think I see what we're up to, and it is opening all those windows. But this is for a different plant. Probably for that, probably for the wolf one. We haven't even found its seeds yet. What a lovely little home we have. You going here? Where are we? Oh, we're not going down there. Ah, of course. The seeds are down the priest hole. Okay, we gotta find out when our garden was founded. Oh, hey, the painting room! Who's...
Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I have already written to the builder in the hope he wants to sort it out, though, as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level.
We can. I should have known. Printed stuff is usually... natty? Oh. Okay.
Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you are busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday, we were lost on a hike, until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound, and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend always, Natty.
That is certainly a clue. And from the builder.
To Arabella Greene, Botany Manor, Somerset. From Natty Golding.
That's a cool stamp. Why can I look at this? Why can I look at that? If you can look at a thing, there's a reason you can look at it. That's just how it is. Where am I? Oh, I think I'm back out here by the kitchen. I must be. Oh, yes. We went on a little adventure and went around. Okay, I got it. Oh! How lovely! Oh, I wish I had space to paint like this. But I live in an aquarium and therefore cannot. 1593! Okay, that's the map. I don't care about that, but 1593 I do care about. Oh, this is going on the fire, is it?
Oh no! Discarded poem. My dearest Arabella, in gardens fair, you grace the scene a flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands like petals soft and fine, in tender touch a love divine. And in your eyes a brilliance glows, as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut you'd be, the trophy of my home, with glee.
Wow, bud, you could have written a much better poem. And probably should have. This could have easily been reorganized into a sonnet, and that would have been significantly more interesting. But nope. Also, you're kind of reaching down there, buddy. Like, I don't know who you are, but you reaching, pal. Besides, we got painting stuff to do. Hey, a flare. Botanical painting. Okay. Oh, of that botanical. Oh, hello. Bunch of stuff. Let's start here.
Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennet in town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient, and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that'd be lovely. In your service, Mrs. Patterson.
We're definitely messing with that scale. You guys, we're messing with that scale. Ooh, symbology.
Symbology. A study wherein the discerning reader will find a history of the use of religious and folkloric symbols throughout the art of the world.
Ah, here we are. Religious symbols. Ah, yes, it's telling us the Agnus Dei is Catholicism. That's the sheep with the little banner on it. Okay. Well, we knew that to begin with. Oh, there's one of those delicious scones. Flower painting in watercolor. Oh, fun. Oh, that explains a lot. We have watercolor. Anyway, 1593. The scale needs to be set to 1593. Where's the kitchen? Where did I leave it? Is it yonder? It's yonder. Yeah! This is where we would hide our priest, if we had one. Oh my golly, this does go on. Why are there torches down here? How long have they been burning? Do we keep this stuff up to date to the servantry? Hey, look, a little cross on the door too. Just in case we didn't know. Oh, would you look at that? It's all full of a duck. I love him. He's a good duck. Tufted duck. Chamber pot. Gross. Scrolls and such. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna be ancient. I know how to read things from before the Great Vowel Shift. It's kind of touch and go. In case you guys are wondering what the Great Vowel Shift was, since we're here and all, in an old-timey manner, there was a time when English sounded very, very different. If you ever want to listen to an idea of what English sounded like before that, the Scottish accent still has a lot of similarities to English before the vowel shift. For instance, English before the vowel shift would be pronounced Anglish. Or something along those lines. I am not great at this, but for instance, this up here is how does that go? My layered grain? Grain, yeah? Yeah, something like that. We'll try.
My lord Grania, thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such a favour I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John and his establishment of this sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters, who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided. A welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, R. Blount.
Hey, that wasn't too bad. Although I think it might have strayed a little more into, like, a later version of English, but that wasn't too bad. Doing it. Oh, we got the seed for it. I don't know what the clue for the envelope is. I don't know why that envelope is a clue yet. Lady Mountaineers Club, first outing, 1858. Fun! Were we part of that? I hope we were. Oh? Hey, a souvenir coin! That's the stamp! From the Weisshorn in Switzerland. That's the Matterhorn. That's Paris, straight up. That's the Eiffel Tower. Italy. Switzerland. Oh. Does that mean that's a clue? Yes. Very good. This is an old advert. Nothing on the back. Wasting paper.
The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the Society, along with evidence of research showing his dedication to the advancement of science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation.
Ah, that's no fun. Man, this nice lady built a whole cool house, and you guys are just like, no. I know why. Scotland. That's a more different mountain. Man, we have climbed so many mountains. Wait, the Crystal Palace? That's the exhibition in... Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Field trip journal. Oh, fun. 30th of July, 1862. Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John Montague, his wife Anne Montague, and fellow botanist Robert Brown in our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subject is infectious. 3rd of August, 1862. Today, Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine a southern marsh orchid, though upon arrival I noticed it had a much more hooded appearance and could be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. Oh. Huh. Didn't like to be called on it, did he? Oh, that's not safe! That's incredibly unsafe, but okay. It's not safe. Do we have any more clues? Oh, we're missing 2 clues from the orangery. Well, this is the orangery. What haven't I examined? I've examined the coins, I've examined the case. That's the priest hole, as one does. Nope. Okay, anything? Nope. We got that coin. I guess maybe it must be upstairs. Well, let's look upstairs and see. I suppose I didn't go all the way around, did I? No, I did. I got the key to the painting room from over here. The letter with the stamp. And the letter from Natty. Is this also part of the orangery then? I didn't think it was. Hmm. No, we have this. Where am I missing my hints from? Not found in the orangery and not found in the orangery, and that's it. Hmm. It's a very small space. What could we be missing? Those are the coins. Well, perhaps we go back through the hole in the wall. Don't know if it'll let me, but... No, it will. I can't believe this is here. This is so ridiculous. I love it. But I didn't think there'd be anything in here other than duck. Other than this. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, then what am I missing? Weisshorn in Switzerland. I examined this. That's not for us. Goodness, what could it be? Probably shouldn't walk around on the rubble too much. I suppose I didn't examine near the fountain very much, but doesn't seem to be anything there. Boop. No. Well, whatever could I be missing? I mean, these are all cool, but none of them are helpful to me. I guess if there's something here, it almost certainly must be upstairs, but there wasn't really anything upstairs to speak of. There was the painting room key, there was that. Wait a minute. There's 2 doors out. There's 2 doors out! Ha ha! The Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. 2nd edition issued by the Alpine Club. Be sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds of the Alps can be fierce and changeable. It is advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with a good grip. Ooh, wind speed and pressure by the Alps by location. So we need, not the Matterhorn, we need Weisshorn. We need wind speed of 40 and 10-20 pressure. Will I forget that? Absolutely. Wind speed of 35, 50, 45, 20, 40. Somehow my anemometer broke. I hope there isn't a poltergeist in the tower after all. Wind speed of 40 on the 4th floor. So we need windows 4 and 5 open, and we need it half open at the bottom. Okay. Let's fix that right now. 2 doesn't need to do anything with it. Will it go all the way down? No. Does it matter which half I open? I sure hope not. I'll go take a look, I guess. Now let's double check. Doesn't seem to matter which half, but if this doesn't work, then I'll just change it. Oh, on which floor did it produce the correct temperature and pressure? Fourth floor. Two, three, and 4. If we've done this right, this will grow. Hopefully, I think. Yeah! We did this right! Oh, look at them! Oh, they're beautiful. They've got little holes at the top, so they whistle. The wolfglobe grows in Mount Weisshorn, where the weather is just right. When the wind hits its tubular petals, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with this flower and use it to navigate on foggy days. Oh, how delightful. There's a delivery at the gatehouse. Oh, let's go and see what it should be. So much of this house is opening up. It's all lovely. I love how nice and cozy this game is. I don't know how much more of it there is, but I'm delighted by it. Oh, we haven't been to the formal garden yet, of course. Oh, here we are. Elizabeth.
Dear sister, I'm so glad to hear you have returned safely from your travels. While you were away, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visited, as I know some of Grandmother's valuable items are kept in the secret vault. The new code for the door is the 3 initials of my name, to make it easy for you to remember. I hope we can meet soon. I look forward to hearing about your adventures. Your loving sister, Elizabeth.
Uh-oh. Elizabeth Greene. Wait a minute. The 3 initials for her name. We've got a family tree in here, actually. Should be just here. Elizabeth Ann Greene, EAG. Might be EAH, but it's probably EAG. This also is going to require me to remember where the library is. Who knows? Probably where all these books are near. No. Upstairs then? Oh, yeah, upstairs. Oh, yeah, it's EAH. Hey, look at that. We made our way into the library. That's locked. Thank you. Dear Lady Greene, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent for my daughters. To this day, they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I am keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seems so rare and inaccessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you will consider my proposal. Sincerest regards, Olive Campbell. I like that. Modern methods of teaching. Oh, we are going to try. Oh, how delightful. But that's it for today, everybody. I will see you all next week for more Botany Manor. Or you can come visit me tomorrow when we'll be playing a very different kind of puzzle game, Grim Fandango. Or you can come visit me later tonight when I'll be streaming. However you choose to stop by, don't forget to say hi. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share so that you can see more of this and so that other people can see it too. And I will see you all later. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody. Bye!